Alright, so what's up everybody? Welcome back to another episode of J&L Garage. So today, probably just seen it in the background, we're working on the EcoDiesel again. So the leveling kit came in for the EcoDiesel, and as you guys know, I explained it to you a little bit. This truck has air suspension, which makes the leveling kit a little strange, a little unique compared to your normal leveling kits. So my old truck, my blue truck, was a torsion key lift, and you know, it was this huge cast iron key made to hold the load of the front suspension. Now on this truck, since it's air suspension, all you need to do is fool the sensors in the front of the truck for whenever you're in normal ride height. It thinks that it's sitting approximately 1 inch to 2 inches lower in the front than what it actually is, in which case it will then level the truck automatically. It's just fooling the sensors at all it is. So that's what we're going to get to today. Right to start with, I want to apologize if you guys hear something. We got some ribs going. I'm not scared to show you guys these. They're all wrapped up right now, but more than likely before this video is done, this guy will be done. But I don't, well, actually I take that back. These are not supposed to take that long. They're only supposed to take, 4 or 5 minutes. So I actually bought the Air Links kit off eBay. And now I'm going to have to confirm this to know for sure which side goes where. But one side is slightly longer than the other if you even them up. So if I even my hooks up at the top, right under that ball, one of these guys is a little bit longer. That's explained in this in the suspension directions as to which side goes where. We will just go on ahead and bust these open and see what it says. So I know it said it on here somewhere. Both ends, only the top will pull off. Pull the sensor link off. Dang, I could have swore it said it on here somewhere. I'll see if I can find that, and then I'll straighten that up for you guys. But right now, I'm going to get the original link off of the driver's side, and we're going to compare it to this guy over here. And I'm going to find in the directions. I know it says it in there somewhere. Oh, here it is right here. 4.3 inch is for the passenger side. So this longer guy here is going to go to the passenger side. This guy's going to go to the driver's side. Now, it was kind of weird and wonky the way they had this all wrapped up. This isn't from cooking. That's what my links were wrapped up in, because they don't want you to lose these safety hooks that pop into the top side, I believe. So your jam nut end here, since this is going to be our driver's side, this is the shorter one. Confirm that one more time. So our shorter guy, this side here is going to go to the sensor. This side here is going to pop into the original tie rod ball at the control arm. So we're going to go ahead and get this guy popped on. Everything is supposed to be tight, but we will confirm all that. And yeah, I think everything is tight. So we're going to get this put on, and then hopefully we don't have to do any adjusting. This guy will just be sitting level. So I'm going to get this side, probably go ahead and put him on, and then we will see for the passenger side. I'll explain any tips or something that I might have. Alright, so we've got the driver side on. As you can see right up in there, a nice new shiny piece. So the factory is plastic, of course. I mean, this doesn't have to be super duper strong. It is nice that they make this out of some stainless, I believe, stainless steel. Versus the plastic. I mean, this is only actuating a position sensor, so I don't know if you guys could see it very well. I don't have my flash on, but that right there is the sensor, right? There's the arm that reads from the angle of the upper control arm. That's how this whole system works, in case I haven't gone over that yet. But now, all right, let's remember this now. In the directions, the longer side is the passenger side, and that's going to be this guy right here that's left. this is how long the driver side is. It's that much longer. Now the way this lift works is you actually want this to be shorter. So with this being as long as it is, say when I get in the truck, then it lifts up to normal ride height. You want that sensor to believe that the truck is lower, and by putting the shorter rods on there, it gives the sensor the wrong position. It can be very confusing, so don't overthink it. Now these little safety hooks are easy peasy. I didn't explain these a whole lot, but basically there's a little hole right there in the corner, and all that guy does is slide in through both sides there. Oh, I'm not focusing worth the crap here, am I? Alright. So all this guy's gonna do is slide in through both sides. You can see it, and then it just clips on. And then that right there, all that's gonna do is keep the ball from sliding back out, the factory ball. So this side here is actually the sensor side. And then you're gonna leave the factory ball in the upper control arm. So I'm gonna get this side put on. And also, let me mention this. I completely forgot about this, but you guys need to remember to turn the truck on to jack-up mode, tire change mode, I believe is what it's called. Tire change mode. You need to remember it, because if not, the air suspension, when you disconnect it, is going to either jack up or lower, trying to level itself, trying to get itself to the right position. But jack-up mode disables that. That way you can, if you were to change a tire or something to that effect, that's how that's going to work. So, alright, that's enough talking. We're going to get the other side on. I'm going to show you guys it. And then once I get it on, we're going to turn trailer jack mode off. It should already be in normal ride height mode. And then we're going to jack this thing up and see what it looks like leveled. I'm hoping it's very, very close, and I don't have to take this back off to make any adjustments. However, it is super easy if we need to. So let's get it on, get it leveled, see how it looks. Alright, so since we're filming on a phone, I wanted to get out here before we turn trailer jack mode off and actually seen what the leveling kit's going to do. So all I've done is backed it out of the shop. So I needed to get my grill closer to the door and get our fan going. But we have not turned, I keep calling it trailer jack. I have not turned off jack up mode, tire change mode. You guys are finna see what it's called, because we're finna get in the truck and do it right now and let this thing do its thing. Since the kit is on, I mean it's tight and ready to go. Figured I would bring you guys along with me for it. So, just gonna jump in. So like, as you can see here, we got one light on the bottom and one light on the top. That means that your air suspension is disabled. So, start it up. So ready to get a little more racket out of this thing. So that's a little, there's your little sneak into what's possibly coming. Let's see here. We gotta go to settings. And then we're going to scroll down to suspension. Tire jack mode is on. So we're going to kill it. We should be in normal ride height mode right now. And it is, you guys aren't going to be able to see it and aren't going to be able to feel it, but it is leveling itself right now. And it's done. I think that's it. So we're going to shut it back down, hop out, and take a look at it. Now, like I said, it may need some adjustments. I can't tell for right now. Oh no, it's level. That's it. She's leveled out. And that looks perfect. That is awesome. I don't want any more in the front than that. I don't want it maxed out because, so right now in normal ride height mode, or I guess if I didn't have the links on, the air suspension would probably actually be sitting in what they call off-road 1 mode. So we've actually got the front end in off-road 1 mode, and the rear end is still factory. It's stock. There's nothing changed. But man, that looks so much better. We've gotten rid of the pawpaw look. That was I know that was pretty quick. We've only had this truck for I think only going on like 2.5 weeks now. We're already making some changes to it pretty quickly. So that pretty much sums it up from this video though, guys. If you got any questions on the air links or how that suspension is installed, leave it in the comments below. I try to get to my comments as much as possible. But that's pretty much it, guys. Super quick and easy. Took me 10 minutes, and the truck is leveled way better than the 4-hour-long torsion key leveling kit that I put in the blue truck, our second video ever on the channel. So we're kind of getting back into some roots of things, and I dig it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, like and subscribe. Hope you guys have a good one.